This is Boxing Tickets, and we're here at the warehouse in the Red Cow just after the weigh-ins. Matthew, obviously, I guess all the making weight. Obviously, I guess it feels like a long time you've been making weight. Obviously, for your fight 2 weeks ago, headlining obviously the card tomorrow night for the Irish title against Senan. Tell me, obviously, how you're feeling right now. Obviously, I guess the relief, obviously, the weight's been made. Now a chance to refuel and then probably think about tomorrow night.
No, this fight was so easy. I woke up this morning on weight. Last night I was 0.2 over or 0.3 or something like that. I had my dinner and all last night. Had my breakfast this morning. Everything was great. I done everything by the book. I wouldn't even say I have to refuel. I'm already grand. Just get a bit more electrolytes and all, just to be safe. Do you know what I mean? But I feel great. Everything's gone great. Yeah.
Is it sort of weird in a way, or obviously you're able to eat your dinner the night before and obviously breakfast this morning? Does it feel weird to you that you're sort of getting on the scales and you're going, you probably no fear of obviously making the weight? Was that sort of strange for you going, why am I eating?
Yeah, it was crazy. I usually do be killing myself to make weight, even the morning of the weigh-in, but this morning I was bored out of my head sitting around all morning, doing nothing. Even last night I went up to the boxing club because just to get out of the house for an hour or two, and I was just sitting around. I usually do be sweating it all out by then, but I was just sitting around doing nothing. It's mad. It's a crazy feeling because I'm ready. I'll be definitely doing light welterweight after this fight, but I'm welterweight now, so that's all that matters.
I was going to say, obviously, you get used to the eating and stuff the night before. You could get too easy and too used to it, but I guess for your peak performance, you don't want to be getting to that stage where you can eat the night before. You want to be sort of draining yourself sort of down that last wee bit, because obviously maybe at 140 you might be even stronger again.
Yeah, 100. I'll be big for 140 as well, but I'm an alright size for a welterweight, but I know I have it in me now to get down to light welterweight, so I don't really want to be talking about what's going to be next. All I want to focus on is tomorrow night.
I guess for the future, obviously, as you get a bit older, obviously you're coming up in weight, the welterweight, so it'll be easier. Senan, obviously, in the press conference yesterday, obviously believes, I guess there was a wee bit of sort of needle and sort of Jay was trying to produce out of the two because these are both friends. He was maybe suggesting they could maybe stop you later on. Do you take anything into that, or is it him just the final stage of trying to build the fight?
That's what he thinks. That's what he's gonna think. I think I'm gonna win, and there'd be no point to this fight if he's going out saying, "Oh yeah, Matthew's gonna win," or it'd be no point to me doing that. So we both believe we're gonna win. That's what's gonna make such a great fight. You know what I mean? Two lads with undefeated going for the title. That they both genuinely believe they're gonna win. So it's gonna be a win-win for the fans tomorrow. So
I guess in some ways the two have spent a lot of rounds together, so he's know what they expect of each other. Have you kept something back from the spars that obviously you're going to show him in fight night, and he's going to go, what's going on? Obviously you box differently or anything like that. Is there anything in the pipeline? I guess you probably don't want to say it in camera.
No, the thing is, Senan's the last person I would have thought of fighting, to be honest. Honestly, I remember a few weeks ago, when it happened, when we got announced, we were saying this is crazy. We didn't expect to be fighting him out of anyone, but it's happened, and you can't look back now on sparring and say, oh, we could have picked it up there, or he could have been better here. Do you know what I mean? It was just what it was in the spars, good spars, and that just shows we sparred each other from my second pro camp all the way up to this one. So if one of us were biting each other, it wouldn't have happened. Do you know what I mean? So that just shows that the spars were close, and the fight tomorrow is going to be a close one, I believe anyway.
And do you see it going the distance tomorrow night? How do you see the sort of fight going? I know you don't have, I think you've one stoppage with the guy obviously pulled out sort of the end of the round. Do you see you can maybe stop sending the fight, or do you see it being a close sort of fight and sort of getting to the championship rounds of 9 and 10 for who's the winner?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. It's an unpredictable fight. I don't get stopped anyway, and I don't lose. That's one thing. I'm gonna win at any cause possible, any way possible I can. It doesn't matter if I stop him, beat him on points. It doesn't matter as long as I get my hand raised. That's all that matters.
Listen, thanks very much for your time. All the best tomorrow night, and we'll hopefully catch up with you afterwards.
Thanks very much. Yeah, thanks.